Hello, and welcome to Reader's Retreat. I'm Paul, and I'm going to do something I never did before. We're getting close to the end of the year. So I'm going to show you the books that I need to read on in August, September, and if I don't get them done in those 2 months, then I will try to read them in November and December. And so this is a TBR for August, September, November, December. Uh, because October, I got 6 other books over there ready to read, and that's going to be awesome all by itself. And then what if I don't get to all those? Whatever is over there will be added to this TBR also. So, and we're going to go from current reading all the way through. Okay, so here we go. Uh, right now, I'm reading The Wastelands, the third book of the Dark Tower, and I got 80 some uh, pages left here to do. And so I'm almost done with this, and hopefully I can get done with this week. So the next book I'm going to be picking up will be High Lonesome by Louis Lamar. And there's only 150 some pages in here. So hopefully I can get this done this week also. Then, if I get those two done before Friday, I will be picking up Spider Bite, which is the first book of the Elemental Assassin book by Jennifer Easton. And that is, and I can't wait to dive into this series. So, uh, right there might be a book I'm reading this weekend. Another book that I'll probably be reading this weekend will be a Kim Harrison book, Something Deadly This Week Comes. And no, I haven't started either one. I just have bookmarks marking chapter one for me because I like keeping my bookmarks in my books so I know where they are. So, anyway, those are the two I'll be working on this coming weekend, hopefully. Then uh, I have Splendid in the Vial by Eric Larson. Now, this one here will be, I need to read it sometime this month or next. And if I don't get to it, I got November and December to go through. Anne Rice is a Christopher Rice, Ramses the Damned, Passion of Cleopatra. And I do want to get the second book in this because Anne Rice did pass away. And I like to get all of her books. And it doesn't matter if they're hardback or softcover. I like soft covers. Uh, when I first started, I only liked hardbacks, but I'm I'm getting used to the soft covers now. This one here is wrote by Robert Brensta. It's an Eric Foster novel. It's The Night Stalker. So that's awesome. Can't wait to get into that one. I can't wait to get into any of my books. Then we got The Marsh King's Daughter by Karen Dion. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this here sounds awesome. It really does. So it's a mystery. Now, September, I need to get into the second book of the Elemental Assassin, and that is by Jennifer Estep, and that is Web of Lies. So that is the second of that one. Then I need to read A River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross. It's a fantasy, and as you can see, I got it from Book of the Month Club. So That is going to be awesome also. Then I had this one for a while, never did read it, but it's on my list for September. And that is Larry McMurray Boonslick. And I can't wait to get into this one also. And I'm running out of room is what I'm doing because this stack is getting big. But I only got a couple more books. And also in September, I need to get into Mexican Gothic by Sylvia Marino Garcia. And I really can't wait to get in that. I heard some good things about it. And then the last book on this list is the fourth book of the Dark Tower series, Wizard and Glass. So these are books that I am trying to get to. And here's what I'm going to do. Okay. And I'm going to set all these back over here before they fall on top of my head. So give me a minute while I do this. But what I'm going to do though is I am going to okay, like this book here. I'm reading this Monday through Thursday. Okay, and when I get done with it, I will be picking up Spider Bite and be reading this Monday through Thursday because they're both series. Okay, then uh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to these this weekend. That's how I think I'm going to do it. And so, either way, I'm hoping to get both these done. And if I get done with these two before the weekend's up, I'm going to be picking up and rice. And if I get done with it, awesome. If I don't, it would go on until next week. So that's how I'm going to do it. And then once I get done with the Spider Bite one, I will be picking up the fourth book of the Dark Towers to read Monday through Friday. And then next weekend, if I still have some of this left, I will also be reading, I believe, The Night Stalker. So these two will be for next weekend if I don't get this one read this weekend. If I do get this one read this weekend, I'll be reading this one next weekend along with The Splendid and the Vile. So I'm getting stuff done up like that because it's going to be easier for me. And tell me what you think. You think this is a good way to do stuff like this? I always like to use November and December as catch-up month for the books I haven't got to that was on my TBR. And then whatever books I don't get to by January, I'll just uh, see what goes on at that point in time. I ain't going to say I'm going to transfer it to January, but it will be transferred to next year. And so tell me what you think. You think it's a good idea? That'd be awesome. But I am reading the series Monday through Thursday. Then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be reading the other books until I can get them done. So tell me what you think. Good idea, yay or nay? Uh, have you read any of the books that I showed? What do you think about them? Do you want to read any of the books that I showed? If so, get with me and we'll have a buddy read, and then we'll do a live chat talking about the book. What do you think? Let me know. So, anyway, that's going to be the TBR for August, September, November, and December. And like I said, October, I got books ready for that. And it depends if I get them all read or not. If I don't get them all read, then they will be coming over onto this stack also. So right there's my stack of books, my TBR, minus these four that's on this side of me. So all together, right now I got 13 books that's on my TBR. And I'm hoping to get through most of these by the end of September, if not all of them. I am reading more. That's a good thing. Uh, so the thing is, if I get them all read uh, by the end of September, awesome. And then whatever books in October that's left over, I'll just take it over on into November. So that's how I'm going to do it. So I'll be talking to y'all later. Have a great day.